What's up, dudes? My name is Reese, and welcome to the 2026 Wakita 30th anniversary vlog, guys. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys through the entire trip of the Wakita vlog, all the way from traveling there, day 1, day 2 of the event, and then what we go and do on the way back from Oklahoma, guys. This was an insane vlog. I know this video is quite long, but please watch all the way through it because there is insane stuff that happens all the way throughout the vlog, guys. It is literally crazy. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and head to the vlog. What's up, dudes? My name is Reese, and welcome to the 2026 Wakita vlog, guys. This is going to be an insane vlog. Right now, I'm still in Arkansas at my house. We still have a 6-hour drive all the way to Oklahoma. Wakita is not till tomorrow. This is going to be insane. The 30-year anniversary is the event this year. It's in May. It's going to be really, really fun. There's going to be so many people. I'm so excited to meet all of you. And we just got to get there first. As you guys can see, if we come around here to the back side of my car, you guys can see that we got everything packed up, but I think that there is just one thing that's missing. Let me go grab that real quick. All right, guys. Here is my tip 1 claw. If you guys are one of the lucky people who got to come out to Wakita, I'm taking this with me so you guys can hold it, take pictures with it, or whatever. We got to shove this in the back of the trunk, and then we'll be on the way, guys. So let's go. And there we were, guys, on our way to Wakita, guys. You know, it's always daunting, you know, knowing that I have to drive for 5 straight hours, which I did. And, but I was super excited to go to this event, so it literally flew by super, super fast. And plus, we were jamming out to some insanely good music the entire ride up there. Oh my gosh, I was so excited for this event. All right, guys, we have been on the road here for about 40 minutes now. We just passed through Conway, Arkansas, and then right up here, we are about to go past the off-ramp here in Menifee, Arkansas, where I actually first saw the Dominator 3. This exit ramp right here, exit 117. I'll put the video up now, but I parked on the side of this off-ramp right here, and I saw the Dominator 3 parked right there. Pretty much right where that car is parked down there. That's where the Dom 3 was. Very, 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 very cool, guys. But we still have like 350 miles till Blackwell, so just keep on enjoying these you know, clips of the entire trek there, guys. It's gonna be a long one, but we'll make it. Now, the drive up to Oklahoma from Arkansas is always quite beautiful, guys. I mean, driving through, you know, the natural state into Oklahoma, it's just awesome. And, you know, driving into Oklahoma is always a very different experience than Arkansas because it's just so flat. So, you know, it was nice getting these last looks at Arkansas before, you know, entering Oklahoma. All right, made it to Van Buren, Arkansas, guys. We're a little bit less than halfway through the trip. We stopped at a Whataburger. I just posted a TikTok on my TikTok. Just go look up official RW on TikTok and you'll find it there. Yeah, the trip's been fun. We still got the tip 1 claw, still got all the stuff in the back. We still got a while to go. So if you're enjoying the video, make sure you go down below, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna get back to driving. And that's what I did. We made it into Oklahoma, guys, and that was the final stretch. We saw some weird looking clouds that if you look at it right, kind of looks like a funnel cloud, even though it wasn't. All of Oklahoma was pretty much under construction as well. I mean, at one point, as you guys will see here in just a little bit, we actually get stuck in traffic and we literally do not move for like 30 minutes. So we are currently, right now, in standstill traffic. We've been sitting here for maybe 10 minutes now. That was extremely unfortunate to happen because it literally slowed us down by like 30 minutes. But we made it to Tulsa, Oklahoma, which is like the, you know, biggest city that we passed through. It's always such a great view. You know, it kind of reminds me of Little Rock, Arkansas, except for it definitely is a little bit more built up, guys. But yeah, we were heading up to Oklahoma. You know, we're passing over some crazy rivers, jamming out to some music, guys. And then the windmills, you know, started to appear. You know, whenever you start to see all the windmills, that you are in the right area of Oklahoma to find Wakita and find Blackwell, Oklahoma, which is where I was staying. Here we are, guys. Blackwell, Oklahoma. Finally made it. 5.5-hour drive with so much traffic. It was a rough drive, but we made it, and there's like a whole bunch of hotels around this area. My hair's looking a little bit crazy, it's a little bit windy, but there's all kinds of storm chasing vehicles parked at all of these hotels, at the restaurants, just all over the place, guys. Wakita's tomorrow. We're gonna go put our stuff inside of the hotel, and then we're gonna go get something to eat, but I am super excited for tomorrow, guys. The time has almost come. Then afterwards, we got to the hotel. We went to explore Blackwell. We went to a McDonald's, got some food there, got some nuggets, and then we went and checked out the local Walmart, which was actually quite a weird Walmart, but then made it back to the hotel and went to sleep for Wakita. Then guys, it was the day of Wakita. I was super excited. I was triple checking my backpacks to make sure I had everything with me. All my stickers, all my little squares that I had that I could sign for people if they didn't have anything for me to sign. All my Sharpies, I made sure all my batteries were charged. And then we headed out to go get some final snacks and some final drinks right before Wakita. And the time was finally come. It was Wakita time. All right, guys. It is officially Wakita Day, May 15th. Right now we are still in Blackwell, Oklahoma. We have to go that way 45 minutes pretty much to get to Wakita. We stopped at a Casey's real quick to get some snacks and some drinks here in the morning. But it is finally Wakita Day, guys. I hope all of you guys are there. So, what's up, Cody? We got Cody right here. We got Twisted Towel. What's up? I'm recording the intro for my video.
Okay, I'm putting gas in my truck. Sorry, I ruined another intro.
No, you're good, you're good. We'll leave that in. Yeah, there's Cody right there, guys. One of the most awesome people ever. But yeah, it's time to go to Wakita, guys. Let's go. That was a nice surprise to see Cody there in the morning. I knew that we were staying in the same area, but that was very interesting to have us both be awake at the exact same time and at the same gas station. But anyways, we headed towards Wakita, headed west to Wakita, guys, and it is just so flat by where Wakita is. But it is always a nice view in the morning. And yeah, we started seeing the town in the distance. You can always make out the famous water tower. Then we saw the famous Wakita sign, guys. And we actually saw an armadillo as we were pulling in a live armadillo, which was quite crazy to see. And as we were pulling in, guys, we saw our first sign of some storm chasing vehicles. All right, guys, we have finally made it to Wakita. We're here about an hour before the event starts. It's 7 a.m., but there are already some cool vehicles here that we're gonna go and show off. So let's go ahead and head to that, guys. Yeah, that's so.
Cool. That's cool.
Team Dominator Storm Recovery was also here, guys, but unfortunately Dominator 3 was not.
Still living. Yeah.
I got a good one in the back of the truck and you borrow it.
I haven't been down here either. I've been running up like but we're done now.
All right, we have the tip 2 right here just to play a little bit. It's really filled up here in Wakita. You can see the brand new paint that they put on it. It's looking really, really nice. That Bremen, Oklahoma intercept, if you guys haven't seen it, make sure you guys go check out Storm of Passion on YouTube. This is insane right now. Seeing the TIV-2 deploy in person is always such a treat, guys, but it seemed pretty much as soon as the TIV-2 arrived, all of you amazing fans arrived as well. I was giving away stickers like crazy, sign-in autographs, taking pictures, meeting all of you. It was so awesome. I loved meeting every single one of you guys, and some of you guys even had like some little cardboard interceptor for me to sign. Alright, TIV-2 has arrived, guys, with the brand new paint scheme. As you guys can see, Storm of Passion right here. Spikes intercepted a tornado last month in Bremen, Oklahoma. They had to repaint it due to the sandblasting. The sandblasting from the tornado was quite an intense tornado for what it was. But anyways, we got the hatch open right now. They do have an anemometer on top, even though I don't think it's connected, but it is up there. Wheels right here looking crazy. There's actually some dirt in there. I don't know if that dirt is from Bremen or not, but it might be. We have the brand new Starlink right here. This is what allowed them to live stream that tornado intercept. If you have not checked out Storm of Passion on YouTube, make sure you guys go do that. And of course we got the two back spikes right here, and the twisted logo, guys. Wakita has been awesome so far. I've already met so many of you guys. Thank you to everyone who came out. It's still very early. I cannot wait to see who else I'm gonna meet. It's been fun, but yeah.
Starts with a W and ends with World Racing.
Oh, you're World Chasing. What's up? Hello, vlog. Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
What's up, vlog?
This is huge. It doesn't even feel real.
Meeting World Chasing right there. One of my good friends who has over 20,000 subs on YouTube was quite awesome. But I was meeting a whole bunch of you fans. You guys had some crazy cool cardboard interceptors for me to sign, such as that. Some of you guys just had some t-shirts for me to sign, which is also very, very, very cool. The Severity team was there, the new Roblox Storm Chasing game that's coming out, so it was cool to, you know, see them making their tent. Met some of my, you know, friends right here, Riley Larson. Make sure you go check him out on TikTok. Checked out some of the dog houses right here, Doghouse 3 right there. And then I met up with a couple more fans, and then I decided it's time for me to go pull out my TIV-1 claw, because I did bring it with me, guys. I did bring it with me.
So where are you gonna put this?
I don't know. I'm just gonna hold it for right now. I promise you guys bring it. I bought this thing for $1,675.
How heavy is it?
It's pretty heavy. Let's let it on the ground if you guys want to try and pick it up. Don't hurt yourself though.
Yeah.
The TIV-1 claw, guys, was an absolute hit at this event. I was letting everybody hold it that wanted to because it is such a crazy piece of history. I was also able to meet more awesome fans, guys. This was crazy, the amount of you that showed up. Thank you guys all for coming out, and I hope you guys all come out for the next one because each year it's just getting crazier and crazier. Right here, there's OHWX's Gaming, if you guys heard of him on YouTube, curling it right there. 30,000 subs on YouTube right there. I also let some of the Severity staff, you know, check it out. They were loving it. And, you know, who wants to see TIV-1 in Severity, guys? I know that I do. There's Tofu right there holding it. He thought it was a little bit lighter than he expected it to be, but I think it's pretty heavy. But yeah, I was letting everyone hold it, and it was awesome. But once again, there's too many people for me to just talk through, so, you know, enjoy some more music.
How you been, Chris? It's good to see you again.
Yeah.
The TIV Trogs pull up, and I let them hold my claw, and you know, they all thought it was super light. Of course, I guess I'm just weak. I think it's actually quite heavy, but you know, you guys can see Jerry on Quack right there picked it up with one arm. What an absolute specimen Jerry on Quack is. Make sure you guys go check them all out. I will have as many people as I can linked in the description. Right here, I let Twisted Howl or Cody Halverson, the backup TIV-2 driver, hold it, and of course, he held it up like it was nothing. This was a hit, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I brought this. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy though. All right, so my Dr. Pepper that I bought at the gas station before we came here just exploded on me, but now I got a Severity shirt on, guys. Make sure you guys go join the Severity Discord and show support to them, because they deserve it. You remember how busy it was last year, Chris? This is much busier. Yeah, that was quite unfortunate that my Dr. Pepper literally exploded on me. I went to the car to go put my claw up, and then my Dr. Pepper just exploded on me. But I switched into the Severity shirt. Luckily, they were giving them out for free, so it was very cool. And even one of the developers came over and asked to take some cool pictures of me, and they turned out amazing. Make sure you go check them out on Instagram.
Barry Gecko.
Barry! Oh my gosh.
Say hi.
Hi, you too. Meeting Jake the Roblox player was very cool. I'll have everyone linked in the description if you want to check any of these people's, you know, vlogs out themselves, because I know that World Chasing Jake, they uploaded their own POVs, so yeah, make sure you go check them out. But yeah, it was just crazy the amount of you that showed up. I mean, literally on the first day, we had more people than we did all of, you know, last year in September. It was insane. This was one of my favorite interactions right here. This lady came up to me and she was actually one of my fans, and she was super cool to talk to. I talked to her for quite a while, gave her some of my awesome stickers that I had made, and she really appreciated them. So that really made my day. It was just seeing, you know, people of all kinds coming up to me. I really, you know, want all of my videos to just reach all audience, whether you're, you know, a boy, a girl, you know, 6 years old or 10 years old. I just want to be able to entertain as many people as possible.
Are you signing stuff right now?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, I am.
Camera?
What's up? Nice to meet you.
Jerry.
Me.
Signing more shirts, guys, just hanging out with more people. As the day went on, more and more people showed up. There was over, I'd say there was over at least like 2,500 people at this place at one point. Unfortunately, they did have the TIV 2 locked up a lot more than they did last year, guys. So there's not very many clips that I got of me being inside the TIV 2, but I was, you know, standing out in the sun all day, and of course I got very sunburnt because of that. But yeah, after a while, I decided to bring the claw back out, and people loved it. It was a massive hit. And yeah, once again, just signing more and more autographs, meeting more of you awesome fans. Got to see some tornado probes as well. That is actually Wilza's tornado probe right there, and it looked very cool. And one of these screen-used tornado wranglers showed up. So this one right here was one of the ones that was used in the movie, and that is very cool. That's actually the one that was at the Branson Car Museum. If you have ever been to that museum before, then you'll know that it's there, and that was that same one, driven all the way from Missouri. People were loving the TIV 1 claw though, and everybody was wanting to take pictures with it. Even let some of my friends hold it right there. And then they decided to put the severity flag on the TIV. This was extremely awesome. Everyone was excited about that. I got this drawing handed to me by one of my amazing fans. I am so bad at drawing, and that was an insanely cool pick. I'm so thankful for that person for giving that to me. More and more, you know, Jeep J10's Tornado Wrangler showed up. Edgar O'Neill showed up right there. Took a picture with him. Took a picture with more fans, guys. And the entire day, I just was having so much fun. Thank you once again. I cannot say it enough, and I'll probably say it 10 more times throughout this video. If you are a fan of mine and you came out to Wakita, thank you so much. This event was so fun, and I hope you'll come back again soon, because I'm going to try and go to as many of these as I can, and I will most likely be at the one that's happening in September. I will talk about that more at the end of the video. It was also extremely windy at Wakita, guys. I gave up with my hair. I promise you, I'm not usually that ugly if you saw me at Wakita, but my hair, I just gave up with it. I wanted it to look good, but it just after a while, it was just so windy. I couldn't do anything about it. People even had some tornado probes for me to sign, so that was very cool. And, you know, I didn't have a table, so I was just using the TIV 2 as my table for pretty much the entire event. Went ahead and walked around, looked at some of the other vehicles, all the other storm chasing vehicles that had shown up. You guys can see the Dorothy Unit 1 right there that we just passed. Just so many people here. This was actually kind of later in the day, so a lot of people had, not a lot of people had left, but some people had left. So, you know, I couldn't get everyone's vehicle, but there was still a lot that was left. The Storm Passion crew took a picture on top of the TIV. That was very cool to come across. You can see all of these cardboard interceptors that all of the fans made. That was very cool to see. And even the Otis project showed up.
Up on wings.
Sitting in the driver's seat of the TIV 2 right here, guys. Absolutely insane. Let me.
that helps navigate the vehicle inside, but Ryan Shepard, he's the one over there next to the girl with the yellow shirt. He's the one
Absolutely
that owns
insane.
the vehicle.
Eventually, they did open the tip up just a little bit so I could sit inside of it, but then the parade was about to start.
There you go, there's Tim. See you again.
Shout out to OHWX's Gaming once again for letting me ride with him in the parade, guys. This shot right here was absolutely insane of all of the Dodge Ram trucks from the movie Twister all lined up right there. You can see all the TIV, the TIV 2, the doghouses. You can see Wilza's truck back there in the Severity team and Team Dominator Storm Recovery. The parade was absolutely massive at this event, and you know, it took so long that I actually had to speed up this footage of the parade. But yeah, I actually got to ride in the parade this time. You know, in the last vlog, guys, I just sat on the sidelines. But once again, shout out Zach for letting me ride with him. There's Ryan. What's up?
It's Moo Moo!
I gotta get this. Here we go. I gotta get this, bro. Come here, get the channel.
You guys.
You gotta get in front of it. You gotta go over there.
Would have been 3 years ago.
You good, Chris?
My exhaust is up above. I'm just gonna intervene in your shot.
Bye!
Order move. Order move.
What's up? Might have.
I'm trying to burn out.
We'll burn out. I'm not doing that. Hey, buddy.
So you can.
I'm faster.
And there we go, day one of Wakita was done. I was very sunburned. I had signed like 200 autographs, took so many pictures. I was sunburnt, but I was having a blast, guys. I still had a second day to go, and you know, day one was on a Friday, day two was on a Saturday, and I thought Friday was bad. I was not prepared for how crazy day two would be, guys. Just go ahead and watch and you'll see what I mean. Waking up in the morning, guys, we drove past this gas station that for some reason had all of the red Dodge Rams parked in front of it and a Tornado Wrangler, guys. It was crazy, but once again, the drive to Wakita was absolutely breathtaking. Just the scenery around Wakita was great. We could start to see the town as we were pulling in, guys. And yeah, the thing about today is there was a little bit of cloud coverage the first day, but the second day there was absolutely no clouds in the sky. But after a while, guys, some of these storm season vehicles start to pull in. All of the red Dodge Rams, one of the replica Tornado Wrangler showed up, and I was already starting to sign some autographs and start to take some pictures, guys. And then, of course, the main show showed up, the TIV 2. I signed another autograph and recreated my iconic pose from Twisted. Right there, guys, you can see the Doghouse 5.0 probe. Hopefully that gets inside of a tornado soon. Hi, vlogs. And just like that, guys, it was time for the event to officially start, guys. And the road filled up insanely fast. You can see all of the red Dodge Rams right there. You can see the replica Tornado Wrangler, and you can see the white Storm Bar truck driving by, guys. Very, 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 very cool. And you know what was crazy is that the Otis project, for some reason, also came back the next day, which is awesome. And you know what was funny is Casey Billings from the Team Dominator Storm and Rescue team came and gave the TIV team a recovery rope, because if you guys do not remember, whenever the TIV 2 and Dominator 3 intercepted the Bremen, Oklahoma tornado, the Dominator 3 actually got stuck inside of a muddy field, but the TIV 2 couldn't pull it out because I don't think that they had a recovery rope. So Casey came over and gave them a rope. So if that happens again, the TIV 2 can pull out the Dominator 3. And you know, a whole bunch of you fans decided to show up out of nowhere, which was awesome. I was stuck in front of the TIV 2 forever, taking pictures, signing autographs, but I was having an absolute blast. If I'm ever at one of these events, guys, do not feel scared to come up to me. I am absolutely fine with it. I want to take pictures with you. I want to take, I want to be able to give you some stickers. I want to be able to sign whatever you want me to sign. And yeah, just please do not be scared to come up to me, guys. I love taking pictures, love, you know, giving you guys stickers and, you know, signing all your stuff. I am quite grateful and honored to be who I am, guys. So if you know, all I can do to give back is to, you know, make sure you guys, you know, leave with my signature, leave with a selfie. I would love to do that because all you guys are awesome, and literally without the fans, I could not be, you know, who I am today. So I want to give back in as many ways as I can. Brought the TIV 1 claw back out, and the people were loving it. Somebody made a cardboard version of the Titan, which is very cool. If you guys did not know, the Titan was supposed to be at this event, but unfortunately some issues came up with the owner, and they could not make it, but they might be at the next one, guys. So make sure you guys come out to the next Wakita. It might be pretty fun. Now, I tried to include every single person that my cameraman recorded as, you know, fans were coming up to me. So let me know down in the comment section down below if you see yourself, and make sure you guys comment your name because I most likely remember your name. And yeah, I just want to see how many of you guys actually watched this video because I did put a lot of effort, well over around 10 hours of you know, editing time into this video, guys. So yeah, if you see yourself in this video, make sure you go down in the comment section and let me know. Top, I got you.
Sub to R-Dub, man.
Yes. Love that message. Shout out to whoever that fan was for telling you guys to subscribe. That is exactly what you guys should do. Make sure you guys go down below, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 100,000 subs before the end of the year. So if you have not hit that subscribe button already, please do so. That would be absolutely awesome, guys. You guys, if you're not in Wakita right now, what you doing? Standing out in this sun, I got extremely sunburnt, guys. I probably should have taken more rest breaks inside than I did, but I was having too much fun, guys. I definitely paid the price for it afterwards, but I'm doing all good now. All right, we just took a little bit of a break, refreshed, rehydrated. Just had a massive line of people come through and ask you for signatures. I am enjoying it out here. Thank you to every single person who's come out to Wakita so far. It has been a blast. Now, I don't know why in that last clip I looked so tired, because I really wasn't. I promise you guys I was having a great time. But anyways, Scarecrow, one of the screen-used storm power vehicles from the movie Twisters, guys, showed up, and that was very cool. Also, one of the Dodge vans from the original Twister that was part of, you know, the Jonas convoy was there, which was very, 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 very cool, guys. This was one of my favorite vehicles that I got to see there, even though it's only just a little Dodge van. It was really, really cool. And then it was back to standing in front of the TIFF to sign autographs and take pictures, but I was having an absolute blast with it. And yeah, no, I don't care. I got sunburned, guys. I am all right. And yes, I do hit pretty much the same pose for every single picture, guys. That is, I know someone's typing in that comment section. All bro does is, you know, the 2 peace signs, guys, but that's all I do. This dude right here actually had me sign part of this PS5, so that was interesting. I loved whenever people, you know, had some unique things for me to sign. That was very, 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 very cool. But, you know, just signing whatever you guys want me to, that was also fun as well. But, you know, having someone come up with a PS5, a piece of a PS5 was definitely interesting. The screen-used Tornado Wrangler showed up again, which was very cool, and someone built this insanely, very, very motorized TIV 2, which was very, very cool to see. Now, I want to go and stop the video real quick and say shout out to this next fan you're about to see, guys. They went ahead and gave me a whole entire goodie box full of amazing things, guys. And as you guys will see, it was just crazy, all the stuff they gave to me, but shout out to you. Thank you for all this amazing stuff. You did this thing well. Yeah. Holy moly, I can already see some craziness. My car door. Thank you. Okay, well that's sick. Thanks for that. And I will check out the note.
Yep, my cousin put Legos on it and it looks like the flap fell off.
And the spike. No, I'm sorry. It's okay, I can probably figure out how to get it together. But that is freaking sick.
I don't know, I made it at like 4 AM, I was bored. There's two little spikes.
Gotcha. That's sick. Got myself cherry limeade right here. Absolutely goated. I already have just this much left and I've had it for like 5 minutes.
Creativity class. Stop milking it, buddy. Let's go.
Not hard.
What is going on over here?
The cardboard interceptor contest was awesome, guys. I am so unskilled at making any of that, guys. So seeing, you know, how detailed some of these people could get with these cardboard interceptors was crazy, crazy cool, guys. I mean, we went over to these people who had an entire table full of cardboard interceptors, guys. They had probe trucks, interceptors, all kinds of stuff. Even there were some people who made some cardboard like mobile radars and stuff, and dowels and rack poles and stuff. That was crazy. And then once again, guys, it was back to taking more pictures and signing more autographs. But this person right here was super cool because they came dressed as the Dominator 3, which was something I was not expecting to see. I loved signing people's inflatable cows. I had done this like twice now. That was definitely an interesting experience. I was not expecting to do that, but yeah, I did, and that was cool. I, you know, got this nice 360 shot. You guys can see the line for the museum is all the way out into the road. It was insane, guys. I'm about to leave, so I'm just getting all my friends to sign it. For sure.
Well, quite honestly, Arda.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to give it some signatures.
You can sign over the tip. I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
That's the most pretty thing on there.
Yoku's already on it. Yeah.
Oh, I am? Oh,
Yeah.
that's right, I am.
Yeah.
I remember doing this.
Yeah, everyone. Tucker, can you sign it? You guys can get Tucker.
I want to try to get Divine.
Wow.
Divine is
Well, it's nice seeing you guys.
Hey, nice to see you too, buddy.
Yep. See you guys, Tucker.
Yeah, I will. Hey, that was Eddie's fault. Oh my God, guys. Stop chasing Coach Steven.
There we go, guys. I had to leave a little bit early on the second day, guys. I was super sunburned, but Wakita was extremely fun, guys. And as I was leaving, Team Dominator Storm Recovery was following me out. But yeah, that was the end of the event for me, guys. I had an absolute blast meeting all of you guys. Please let me know if you met me out there at Wakita. Let me know your name. Let me know, you know, what I signed for you, if it was, you know, anything super cool. And, you know, just thank you guys so much for coming out. But that is not the end of the video, guys. The next day on Sunday, I went and did some extremely fun stuff, guys, as you guys will see right now. So the next day, guys, I went to Oklahoma City and El Reno to go ahead and check out the Twistex Memorial, guys. I had never seen it before, but I wanted to go out there and pay my respects. What a tragedy it is that we lost them, and you know, wish we could bring them back. It is just a very tragic you know, event that happened there. But I had to make sure I went out there and paid my respects. It was extremely you know, awesome to see them. I'm honored to, you know, have gone out there and seen that. But then we went to Norman, Oklahoma. We drove through more actually, which was very cool. We went to Norman, Oklahoma to go see this house right here, guys. And yes, as you guys probably suspected, as you guys saw in that first clip, this is Reed Timmer's old house from the show Tornado Chaser. So I had to go out there and see that because it was right in the area. And just like that, my time in Oklahoma was done. The Wakita event was fun. Seeing the Twistex Memorial was awesome. And seeing Reed Timmer's old house was very cool. But, you know, it was time to head back to Arkansas, guys. And I can't wait for the next event. Alright, guys, it is about a week later from the Wakita vlog, guys, and I needed to give myself some time to heal just because of how sunburned I was. So I'm looking a lot better now. I was looking really bad after how sunburned I got, but you know, I'm all good with it because I was having a whole bunch of fun at Wakita, guys. But before the end of this vlog, I wanted to make sure that I show you guys all of the stuff that I got from fans at Wakita and, you know, all the stuff that I personally bought myself. So I've got it all laid out on my desk and on the bed behind me here, guys. So I'm going to be showing you guys every single thing that I got. I hope I don't miss out anything because I actually got given quite a lot. But let's go and get started, guys. So right here, you know, of course, I got my Tibble and Claw just hanging out there. That's where I keep it, right here next to my setup, guys. I was right here. I'm actually in the middle of editing the vlog right now as we speak. But right here, guys, this is the start of the stuff that I got from Wakita. Now, first thing right here, someone came up and gave me a 3D printed Tiv 1, which is absolutely insanely cool. Shout out to you. You know who you are if you're the one who gave me this. This is super cool right here. This is one of, I believe this is like 2005 Tiv 1 because it does not have the claws, but it does have the turret on top. So very cool. I also got myself one of these Tiv 2 keychains right here that was Storm and Passion was selling. Very cool. And I got some of the actual Tiv 2 keychains that they were selling. I got the 08 Tiv 2 and I got like the 09, 2010, 2011, 2012-ish Tiv 2. I don't know exactly which variant this is supposed to be, but you know, the one with the back flap and the side spikes. Also, the other thing I got from Storm of Passion right here was this little lanyard right here that says the 30-year anniversary on it. So very cool. Got some severity stickers right there that the team gave me, which is awesome. Also, peep the tan line right there, and you guys can see I'm still peeling a little bit. I'm putting lotion on, but it's just not working, guys. I also was able to go into the Twister Museum and get one of the replica sensors that went inside the Dorothy probe, guys. So that is very cool right here. I believe it's supposed to be a like a Christmas tree ornament right there because of that. But I'm just gonna keep it here on my desk with my setup, and you know, just have it with me when I record. And of course, one of my friends, Cody Cody Halverson, the backup TIV 2 driver, he gave me one of his stickers right here. So very cool. If we turn around behind me, guys, I got some stuff laid out here on my bed. It's a little dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and just grab each thing, and I don't know where that's going, but I'm gonna grab them and I'm gonna face towards the light. So right here, guys, I was able to buy this this little poster right here of the TIV 2. Storm of Passion was selling this. Basically, it just has, you know, some of the, you know, pictures of the TIV 2. It gives a little description of it. It even has, you know, a most recent pictures from the Bremen, Oklahoma intercept. You guys can see the muddy front of the TIV 2 and, you know, the actual, like, 360 footage that JL Killing got. So very, 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 very cool. Got this picture right here of the whole Severity team posing in front of the TIV 2. A whole bunch of great people, guys. I cannot wait for Severity to come out. Just a whole bunch of great people. You all are awesome, 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 awesome. And I was able to get everyone to sign it on the back. We got Wilza, Sean, just every single one right here. We have Carly, just all kinds of amazing people. Let me go and set that back here. I bought this metal plate right here from the Storm of Passion team because last year, guys, if we go right up here, I bought this one and I got all of my friends to sign it. So I thought, let me go ahead and put that back up. I thought I would do it this year, get a different design, and get all my friends to sign it again. So you can see we got like Zonato right there. We got Tofu, Carly, Wilza, JL Killin, BSP, whole bunch of amazing people. So shout out to all of you guys. You guys are all my closest friends. You guys are absolutely awesome. And yeah, just thanks for signing this. This was awesome. I was also given this insane Titus drawing that a fan made me. It is extremely cool. I am so bad at drawing, so anytime someone gives me artwork, I automatically think it's the best thing ever. And the tornado in the background, this is just sick. And let me go all the way here to the back of my bed, where this thing flew off to. And I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it is a drawing of the Dominator 1 and the Dominator 3 right there. So you have the Dominator 1, the 2009 Dominator 1, and the Dominator 3 right there, you know, merged together. And then on the back, I believe it's just a Team Dominator emblem with a tornado right there. You guys can maybe see a little bit of the drawing. So very, very, very cool. Thank you for all this stuff, guys. I know what you guys are probably looking for. Did I get any cardboard interceptors? And yes, I did, guys. I have a whole bunch of them over here on top of my shoes. I have a whole bunch of shoes over here, guys, but I have them all up here, so let me go ahead and grab them real quick. So this is the first one, guys. This one, the person who gave me this said that they just made this at like 4 a.m. one day. They were bored, but I still think it looks very, very cool. You guys can see it has some nails on the side that act as spikes, and this is the first one I got given. So very, 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 very thankful for everyone who gave me stuff. I was also given this thing, the Stormbreaker 2. Actually, let me set it down. It's kind of hard to hold. This thing is called the Stormbreaker 2 right there, and this is a cardboard interceptor. It has a turret on top, has a little mast on top for like an anemometer and stuff. Very, very cool. And yeah, this was given to me. The trunk opens back there. So thank you guys so much for all of these insane interceptors. There's what the bottom looks like, guys. And then finally, right here, I was given this interceptor right here that is like part cardboard and part Lego. Unfortunately, the side flap came off, and I cannot get it to go back on there, but I'm still very, very thankful, guys. And it still looks really, really, really cool, as you guys can see right there. So that is all of the cardboard interceptors. Let me go and put this up. And now all of the cardboard interceptors are put up, guys, but there is one thing that a fan gave me that, well, there's actually two things that a fan gave me that are bigger and crazier than others, guys. So let me show you those real quick. I'm not gonna drag it out, so it's gonna be a little dark. In fact, actually, I'll turn on my full overhead light just for this, so you guys can see this insane gift that someone gave me. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So right down here on my bottom shelf, guys, I know it's kind of dark, but a fan, you guys probably saw it inside of the vlog, but a fan gave me a full-on racing wheel that like can connect to like a PC or an Xbox, guys. So I believe they go by Tornado X on my Discord. Thank you so much for all of this amazing stuff. They gave me this and that interceptor right there. Very, very cool. Thank you so much. But there is one thing that is even bigger than that. Let me go out to my garage to show you. All right, made it out here into the garage, guys. I am recording this at like midnight, so it's pretty dark outside, as you guys can see. But the thing that I wanted to show you guys is this right here, guys. Somebody made me an entire like replica Twistex tower probe right here, or something very, very, very similar, guys. They made this. You know who you are if you made this. They told me that, you know, they just made like the base of it and I could attach stuff on it if I wanted to. But right now, well, that wasn't necessarily loud. I kicked my scooter over. Anyways, if I wanted to add stuff to it, then I could. But yeah, this was insanely massive. It actually was super hard to get back to my house because of how big it was. It barely fit in my car. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for all the insane gifts. I cannot wait to go to, you know, Wakita next year to see what, well, not next year. I'm probably gonna be going in September, guys. So I cannot wait to see what insane stuff you guys, you know, might make me for that. But let's go ahead and head back to my room real quick. Made it back to the room, guys, and yeah, that is all the insane stuff that you guys got me. Thank you to everyone who put in their time and effort to make like those cardboard interceptors right back there, or any of you guys who, you know, made me like this 3D printed Tiv 1 right here. I love this kind of stuff. I love 3D printers, so this was super cool. So if you have a 3D printer and you want to 3D print me something, go ahead, that'd be awesome. But yeah, that's all the stuff. Let's go ahead and head back to me on the webcam, guys. Oh my gosh, this is a long vlog, but to all of you guys who made it all the way through, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and head back to the professional camera. Alrighty guys, there we go. That wraps up the Wakita vlog 2026, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way through the video. If you did, guys, go ahead and comment down below if you watched all the way through the video, and also comment down below if you saw yourself at any point in this video. This was an insanely fun experience, getting to do the Wakita event, getting to go see the Twist X Memorial, getting to go see Reed's old house. It was all just a very, 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 very fun time, guys. I'm so thankful for every single one of you who went out to meet me in Wakita, guys. If you couldn't make it in May, make sure you come in September, guys, because I will most likely be there. I believe it'll probably be the second Saturday in September, so that I think that's like September 12th. It was September 13th, I think, last year, which was the second Saturday in September, so I think it'll probably be the same this year. But if anything changes, guys, I will let you know. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get notified if I ever make an announcement here on YouTube, or you can also join the Discord, guys, where I will also be putting announcements there if anything starts to happen with the event. This was insanely fun, though. Thank you to every single person who gave me, you know, this free stuff like this Tiv 1 right here. I love this thing. This is probably my favorite thing that I got, but every single thing that I got, guys, was awesome. So don't think that what you gave me was any less, you know, significant. You guys were all gave me some insanely good stuff, and it was not necessary. You guys do not have to give me free stuff, but I'm very, you know, appreciative that you guys would go out of your way to do that. That really means a lot, and it makes me, you know, proud to be part of. And you know, this event was so crazy. There were thousands of people. I think maybe throughout both days there was like 5,000 people that showed up. I sold out of stickers. I sold out of my little squares that I could sign, guys. And you know, at the end of the event, I was so sunburnt, guys. I'm still, you know, healing from it, but I am doing much better now. That's why this video has taken so long to come out, is because I was healing up, you know, from being sunburnt, guys. I will definitely make sure to wear sunscreen next time, I promise. But yeah, I guess that's gonna do it all, guys. This took me a long time to edit, so thank you guys so much for watching all the way through this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you'd like to see next. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell to get notified every single time I upload a video, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one.